This lesson is designed to help previous users of TradeLog find and locate their files from the last tax year. Your current tax year's data file should have automatically been created when you ended the tax year from your previous year's data file. For example, if we use TradeLog for our 2009 taxes, a separate 2010 file should already be prepared for us. To locate your data file, use the File Open menu item. The Open dialog box will display your TradeLog files unless you have saved them in a different location. In our example, we are filing our 2010 taxes. Therefore, we select our 2010 file. Click Open to view your data. Once our file is open, we can begin importing. It is that simple. Let's now consider a common problem with finding and locating data files. Again, we will use the File Open menu item to display our available files. In our second scenario, we are still trying to file our 2010 taxes, but we only see a 2009 file. Please note, if you combine multiple accounts for tax purposes, you will need to end the tax year from that combined file only in order to properly create individual data files for the following year. To begin, we will open our 2009 file. To finalize the 2009 tax year, we can use the File End Tax Year menu item. TradeLog will prompt us as to whether or not we have imported our January trades. This is necessary for calculating wash sales. A quick glance at the last date of our file reveals that we did import January trades. Click Yes to proceed. Now TradeLog tells us that a new 2010 file has been created for us. It will be in the same folder as the 2009 file currently open. Now we can open our 2010 file and begin importing from our broker. Notice the new file has the prefix 2010 and shares the same descriptive name as last year's tax file. Now we can begin importing our remaining transactions for 2010. It is necessary to remind all who view this tutorial that the second scenario discussed in this lesson could have been avoided if we had simply ended the tax year in the previous year's data file as directed in the Quick Start Guide. Please follow all of the steps given so that much time and energy can be saved. Please continue on to the next lesson.